Hello guys, and welcome to my new series, An Introduction to Magic. Practical Magic. Cool. This is going to be a series that, well, as the name suggests, is actually going to be involving magic and how to do practical magic in day-to-day life. And I hope that you all might find it very interesting, and you might want to get some tips from it, and maybe, you know, continue actually doing some of this magic yourself. Today I actually want to be talking about sigil magic. Sigil magic is a type of magic involving, well, working with sigils, as the name suggests. Hey, that was a hard one to work out, wasn't it? Sigil is essentially a type of magical, like, I don't know what you might call it. You might call it a talisman, I guess, or like protective symbol or something like that. It's a picture, basically. It's a picture, right? It's a picture, right? And you can make one very, very easily. And today I'm going to show you how to make one, how to charge one, and how to use one. So that will hopefully be a good starter for the series on practical magic. Step number uno. The statement of intent. For this step, what you'll need to do is you'll need to get yourself a pen and paper and write down what you want the magic to achieve. So I'll give you an example with mine. It's a bit personal, really, but whatever. Life's full of personal things, and hey, you can do nothing about that, so whatever. Alright, here's my statement. It's a bit personal, but as I said, you know, life's full of personal things, and I need to share it with you for this tutorial to work. So here we have a statement of intent. I'm focused, clear and concise with my speech and language, and I'm happy with how it sounds, as it is clear to other people and also charismatic. Right? Really think carefully about how you're going to do your sentence. Write in the present tense, I am doing this, I am doing that. And really align it with your will. You know, I want this to happen, this is part of my will for this to happen, and in doing so, you'll need to write it as if it is happening right now. Because when you believe that it's happening, then it'll start to happen. But what you need to do now is you just need to write your sentence out to begin with. Remember, on this stage, there are to be no negative statements in your statement of intent. Don't write down things like, I will not be able to do this, I will not be able to do that, I am not this, I am not that, I cannot do this. Don't do that. That would be the first caution I have to give you, because that's just fucking stupid and it won't work. Also, try to be realistic, please. Like, I know skepticism in magic is a controversial topic, to say the very least, but, you know, like, try not to do something ridiculous like have your sigil say, your statement of intent, sorry, say something like, I hope tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be swimming in a sea of millions and millions and millions of pounds, dollars, yen, rupees, whatever currency the fuck you use. Don't do something like that. That's just stupid and ridiculous, and it's not going to work. Try something that might actually have a chance of working, would you? And sigil magic is all about psychological stuff. It's about ingraining stuff into your subconscious mind, and so you'll actually find that, you know, using a statement that you actually find realistic. But just have a goal in mind, a positive statement, write it down in the present tense, I am doing this, I am doing that. Write that down, and that's step one, step uno out of the way. And now that you've done that, you're ready to move on to step two, which is modifying your statement. Now, for the modification, what I like to do is I like to write it out again, just to get a good idea of how it works. And then what you'll need to do now is you need to go and cross out all of the vowels, so the A's and the E's and the I's and the O's and the U's. Right, so I'm going to go with A's first. Yeah, A, just like that, really, and just go over it a few times, make sure you haven't missed any, and you just cross out all the vowels in the speech. So it's in, we go with an E's now. Any E's you cross out, right? A, E, two E's there, and we have an E there, and we have E there, E, E, E. Just keep doing that. A, E, I, so you cross all. Just keep on with this. Remember, your statement of intent is what you want to happen. It's what the aim of your magic is, something to advance your true will further. And so you'll need to keep, you'll need to make your statement of intent into the actual sigil. You've done that. What you'll need to do is you'll need to just go along and cross out all the double letters. So here we have an M. Don't cross out the first one, leave that in, but move along and look for any other M's. M here, M, and then cross it out, right? And just keep at it. So any more M's we have? Yes, we have an M here, we have an M, we have M's. I think that's it. So next letter is an F, right? There's an F there. Any more F's? And just keep at it like that. Yeah, just keep at this. Any more F's? No. There's a C. Any more C's? Yes. And just keep at it like that until you've crossed out the double letters. It's a rather lengthy process, but when you've done that, you'll need to get the like the remaining letters and just write the letters out, and when just double check over them to make sure there's not any vowels or double letters on there. Then when you're happy with that, you need to make them into a picture sigil, which is the next step. Right, so just draw your first letter, M, then just cross it out. And then the next letter is an F, right? F. So you'll just need to just turn the paper. What I'm trying to do is turn the paper around, and then just try and fit the F into any space you can get there. So it could be something like that, and then just cross that off. Then the next letter is a C. So the C actually, you can just put it like that or something. Just make a picture out of it. And then the next is an S, so you turn it round again, and just fit an S into there somewhere, essentially, and that's how you there we are, and so on and so forth, until you have a full picture sigil. Just try and be creative here, and just use the space to create an image to, the best of your ability, and use the space as productively as possible. Then you've got your sigil. Now you can meditate upon it. Forget your original statement now and just focus on the picture itself. Meditate upon it, think about it. What does it remind you of? What does it look like? And just burn it into your subconscious, and then you're ready to charge it. Step number 3 involves charging your sigil. To charge your sigil, you'll want to do something with it. You can meditate on the actual symbol. You can involve some pleasure in it, maybe, I don't know, it could be anything, something pleasurable to you. You could use some pain involved, like, I don't know, like, you could prick yourself with a thimble or something like that. Just try not to kill yourself, please, because then, what would be the point of doing magic to improve your life if you're going to end it? Just do something that will ingrain the sigil into your subconscious and that you'll actually remember it. in future. Make it a memorable experience as you're charging it, in other words. And one more thing I'd caution you about is this, right? When you're charging a sigil, really focus on the image. What does the symbol of your sigil remind you of? What does it remind you of? Forget about the statement for a moment and focus more on stuff like, you know, what does the symbol look like? Does it look like an animal or a tree or something like that? And then you'll want to focus your attention on, like, you know, what does it do and stuff. You'll need to focus your attention on. Really, you just need to focus on. Really, you just need to focus on what the symbol means and what it means to you, and so just you're ingraining it into your subconscious mind. And the final step is just to consign it to the realm of ideas and get rid of it from the physical plane altogether. Sound simple enough? You bet it is. Let's get down to doing it then. And now that you're done with your sigil, you're ready to destroy it. I've got my cauldron here, and I'm going to use some fire. And what you're doing then is you're consigning it to the realm of ideas. You can destroy it by fire and by water. There's different means of doing it. I just personally like to light it up. So yeah, let's get done with that. So that's that done. So once you've done that, you've effectively consigned the sigil to the realm of memory. Now you can just forget all about it and carry on your daily lives. And yeah, it's in your subconscious now, and so hopefully you should see the effects of the sigil beginning to manifest themselves in your life. Thank you for watching.